Hello everyone, welcome to episode 6 of the Vidyalaya Broadcasting Club. Today we bring you a special story reading session with a simple but powerful message about time, punctuality and responsibility. Sometimes we think it's only 1 minute, but what if that 1 minute changes everything? Our story today is called The Extra Minute. So sit back, listen carefully and enjoy the story. Over to our story reader.
Extra minute. There was once a boy named Arjun. Arjun was a talented student. He could speak confidently, draw beautifully, and was one of the fastest runners in his class. Whenever there was a school event, everyone knew that Arjun had talent. But Arjun had only one problem. He was always late. Not 10 minutes late, not 20 minutes late, just 1 minute. Every morning, the school bell rang at 8:30. And almost every morning, Arjun arrived at 8:31. His friends often wondered why he could never make to school on time. Whenever someone reminded him about being late, Arjun would simply smile and say, "It's only 1 minute." His teachers also noticed this habit. They reminded him that being on time was an important part of discipline. Arjun would nod and promise to be punctual the next day. But the next morning, 8:31, again and once again Arjun would say, "It's only 1 minute." One day, the school announced an inter-school young speakers competition. Students would have the opportunity to represent the school in a 2-minute speech competition. Arjun was immediately excited. Speaking was one of his greatest strengths. He practiced every evening. He worked on his pronunciation, voice modulation, and expressions. His confidence grew with every practice session. The teacher was impressed by his performance and encouraged him to participate in the selection. The selection round was scheduled for the next morning. The reporting time was 8:30 sharp. Arjun confidently promised that he would be there on time. The next morning, his alarm rang. But instead of getting up immediately, Arjun turned it off and thought, 5 more minutes. He eventually got ready, had breakfast and checked his bag and finally looked at the clock. He still thought he had enough time. He left the home and started towards school. But there was unexpected traffic on the way. As he got closer to the school, he looked at his watch. 8:29. He started running. He reached the school gate at 8:31. The gate was still open. Arjun smiled to himself and thought, "See, just 1 minute." But when he reached the auditorium, something was different. The selection had already started. Students were standing with their speeches and the judges had begun the first round. Arjun rushed inside and explained that he had arrived. His teacher looked at him and with disappointment. The first round had already been completed. Arjun couldn't believe it. He had prepared for days. He had the talent. He had the confidence. He was ready, but he has missed this opportunity. And once again, he thought about those words. It's only 1 minute. This time, those words didn't make him smile. They make him think. That evening, Arjun sat quietly and remembered all the morning when he had arrived late. 8:31, 8:31, 8:31. For the first time, he understood that he had never been late by just 1 minute. He had been developing a habit of being late. And that habit had finally cost him something important. His mother noticed that Arjun was unusually quiet. When she asked him what had happened, he explained everything. He finally admitted that he had always thought 1 minute didn't matter. His mother gently reminded him that 1 minute may look small, but our choices are made 1 minute at a time. Those words stayed in Arjun's mind. The next morning, something was different. Arjun woke up before the alarm. He had prepared his school bag the previous night. He had got ready without rushing, and instead of arriving at 8:31, he reached the school at 8:15. His friends were surprised to see him so early. Arjun simply smiled. He had finally understood the value of time. From that day forward, Arjun became punctual, not because someone forced him to do, not because he was afraid of being scolded. He changed because he understood something important. Talent can give us opportunities, but discipline helps us make the most of them. Arjun's talent didn't change, his confidence didn't change, his abilities didn't change. Only one thing changed: his attitude towards time. Being punctual is not simply about reaching somewhere early. It is about showing respect for our teachers, respect for our friends, respect for our responsibilities, and most importantly, respect for our own opportunities. Because sometimes what looks like just 1 minute can make a very big difference.
What a wonderful story. And perhaps the most important line from today's story is sometimes 1 minute is enough to lose an opportunity. So be ready, be responsible, and be punctual because your next opportunity might be waiting right on time. This is episode 6 of the Vijay Vidyalaya Broadcasting Club, bringing you stories that inspire us, teach us, and makes us think. Until our next episode, keep learning, keep growing, and make every minute count. Thank you.